Did you honestly think that I wouldn't find out? You can't keep a thing like this secret. The truth always comes out.
Oh, Felicia. If I'm being really honest with myself, yeah, I've probably been in love with Nick since the first time I kissed him up at Big Bear.
Ooh, yeah. There's Mama.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, we just opened up a suitcase and threw everything all over the place.
Well, that's the way it's going to look most of the time anyway, right?
You almost sound happy about that.
I am happy about that. So happy about that. I almost feel a little bit guilty.
About what?
Bridget.
You know, she's not carrying a torch for me, Felicia.
I wasn't talking about you, Casanova. I was talking about Nick.
What do you mean?
Bridget finally admitted to me why she really let Nick go. She was hoping that if he got a taste of the forbidden fruit, eventually he'd come back to her. Instead, he and Brooke got married. It's nice to have a little time to ourselves.
You know, we really don't get much of that, do we?
Not lately.
I don't mean to bring it up again, but that's why. I think it's real important that you stay on the Maroney board. That way we can just work together all day long. How about that?
Well, I'm not sure if working together is the solution.
It's not like it's going to be all work.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be fun working with you, or we wouldn't make a good team. It's just jumping into another business seems like a lot right now. I'm so busy as it is. I just think it would be best for everybody if I step back from Maroney Industries.
Hang on, sweetie. I'll be right back.
Hey!
Hey!
I hope this isn't a
No,
bad
no,
time.
no. Come in.
Phoebe! Hey, you! Hey, I brought you some new markers.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just with your mother.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Would she be honest with me? Would she tell me the truth?
You don't think she has been telling you the truth?
I'd like to think she has, but I'm not sure, so I'm asking you.
I knew you were hiding something the night of the accident, and now I know what. I know about your DUI. Driving on a suspended license is a very serious crime, Doctor. But perhaps that's not the only reason why you've been less than forthcoming. The night of Darla's accident, you were home for the evening, having a glass of Chardonnay when you got the call from your daughter.
You know, I really don't want to relive this.
Phoebe had a flat tire. She was frightened, alone in the dark by the side of the road. You knew that you shouldn't be driving, but your daughter needed you. I probably would have done the same thing. What parent wouldn't? So there you were, driving down PCH trying to find her car in the fog.
You know, we have already been
Just
through...
searching on both sides of the road when you turned a corner, and before you could even touch the brakes, the unthinkable happened. You hit someone, your own sister-in-law. Well, your daughter's the only witness. Your friend Hector's the first responder on the scene. You wanted to tell the police what happened, but you'd been drinking, and your license was suspended, so you kept quiet.
You think I killed her?
I hope I'm wrong, Doctor. I really do.
I'm not trying to question your mother's integrity. I just want her to know that she can be honest with me. And you too. I mean, you guys have spent so much time with us. I just don't want you two to feel obligated.
We don't.
So I'm not taking advantage.
No, not at all.
Okay, because when I was with your mother, I was venting my frustration and anger, and I felt that I don't want to be a burden.
Thorne, we want to help.
And I'm very grateful for that, okay? But I think that I need to get through this on my own. But it's just so hard. I know that I have to get rid of this rage to be the father that Alexandria needs, but I don't know how. Maybe if I could look in the killer's eyes and tell him what he's taken from us, then maybe I can move on with my life.
That's a pretty strong theory.
Well, it's not my only one. I've been following a couple of other leads. Burnout car in Mexico, an ex-con in Nevada caught driving a stolen car with California plates.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not.
Well, no, not if you're coming up with theories about me.
Even if I'm right, I can't prove it. There's no evidence that links you to the crime. No tire marks, no damage to your car, and if your vehicle was repaired, there's no record of it. But if you did do it, I doubt if I'm going to need evidence to close this case.
Why is that?
Because I know you, and I know what a good person you are. And you know that this tragedy has left a child without her mother and a man who's living in hell. They need closure, Doctor. And I know that if you can give it to them, you will. Well, if you ever feel like talking, you know where to find me. Sorry to have disturbed you. I'll see myself out.
So messed up, you know? Brooke is married to a man who will never make her as happy as Ridge. Bridget is in love with her mother's husband. And my brother's being stalked by Brooke's sister.
Ridge and Donna, they work together.
Yeah, they work together. No, she wants him. And if things keep going the way they have, she's gonna get him. About 10 minutes before Brooke realizes Ridge is the only man for her.
Look, I think you're confusing their relationship with ours.
We got a happy ending. But Bridget and my brother might not be so lucky. Unless somebody says something.
Look, their situation is complicated enough. Please don't get involved.
Oops, I just remembered I have to deliver these papers to Brooke.
Tonight?
Just open some wine, take a shower or something. I'll be back before you dry.
Felicia.
I'm not meddling, I'm just doing a little reconnaissance.
You want to step back from Maroney? Seems to me like you just stepped in, doesn't it?
Well, it already feels like too much.
Well, granted, you might have got off to a bumpy start, but you had great ideas, Brooke. I mean, I really believe that Maroney needs you.
Your father had those ideas, and you've brought up those issues before. You don't need me.
But Forrester does.
Maybe I need Forrester. Come on, Nick. You know it's always been my dream to run that company. I've already given up modeling the lingerie, and I've given up my office at Forrester, and I'm emailing Ridge all of the instructions. I mean, please don't make me give up anything else.
I sort of looked at this as though I was offering you an opportunity.
Well, yeah, well, it was. It is. It's a great opportunity. It's just, I'm stretched too thin. Speaking of which, you know, I've really got to get back to work because I want Ridge to start on these changes first thing in the morning.
I don't like this.
Nick. this is not going to become a problem for us.
I just wanted to bring you a housewarming gift now that you and Felicia are definitely living together.
Thanks.
Is she here?
No, she actually had to take some papers over to your mother.
Oh, to Maroney?
No, to the house.
Oh, okay. How long ago did she leave? Do you think I would be able to catch her?
Why? Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk to her.
Look, Bridget, if you're worried that your sister's gonna tell Nick or your mother what you told her, don't worry about it, okay?
Well, now I am, so she told you.
Look, she's concerned for you. That's all.
Well, I mean, you two are practically married, so of course she would tell you, but you don't think she would tell anybody else, do you?
Oh, Felicia?
Hey, I have some papers for Brooke. Is she home?
Yeah, actually, she's upstairs working as we speak.
Better here than at Forrester, right?
Huh. Actually, I wish she didn't work there at all.
Careful, Captain. Wouldn't want me to think you were jealous.
Concerned is a better word.
She just won't give it up, will she?
You know, Felicia, we all have dreams and aspirations in our life, and I think running Forrester definitely was Brooke's.
And you helped make that dream come true.
Please, don't remind me.
But you wouldn't deny her of that dream, right? I mean, not if you really love Brooke.
I love my wife. She loves me.
And I'm sure your honeymoon was off the chart. But sex and love aren't the only ingredient in a happy marriage. But the look on your face tells me you already know that.
Mom, are you okay?
Lieutenant Baker was here.
Well, what happened? What did he want?
He had some theories about what happened to Darla.
Well, does he know something?
He doesn't have any evidence. He can't prove anything, but he knows the truth.
Well, if he doesn't have any evidence, then there's nothing he can do about it.
Not without a confession.
You told Hector you would.
Yes, I told him I would think about it, and I have been.
Me too.
I can't do it. I can't live with it. I can't deal with the secrets. I can't keep up the lies.
No, I can't even look Thorne in the eye. God, why did I let Hector talk me into lying?
Because you were scared. We were all scared. But then I see what it's doing to Thorne.
He won't be able to move on unless he knows who killed Darla.
I tried to tell him tonight. I did. But he couldn't even hear me. He's so angry he couldn't even hear what I was saying. We're all paralyzed, Phoebe. None of us are going to have any peace until we get out from under this secret. I know. I could go to jail for a very long time. But that's the only way. It isn't fair to keep the truth from Thorne. He needs the truth. He needs to hear it. And he has to hear it from me.
Look, Bridget, your sister just wants to help you, that's all.
Oh, no. What is she gonna do?
I don't know, maybe nothing.
Well, maybe not nothing.
Look, your sister's got this theory, right? That everyone would be a lot happier if Rich got back together with your mother.
That's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. How many times have I told her that that's not
Bridget,
happening?
nobody tells anything to your sister. You know that.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have.
Look, your sister's not going to betray your confidence, all right? But she might use what you told her as an excuse to kind of stir the pot.
I know that she's not trying to cause trouble, but she's just being a good sister.
To Ridge and to you, yeah.
It's not even that I disagree with her. If I had never told Nick to go and stop Mom's wedding to Ridge, things probably would be better off for everyone. But I did. You know, I have to live with the consequences. Anyway, Mom and Nick love each other and they're married. I'm not going to do anything to interfere with that.
The look on my face? Maybe it should tell you I just want to drink alone.
Brr, kind of chilly in here all of a sudden. You must know that feeling, always being in Ridge's shadow.
Not at all, actually.
Come on, Nick. You gotta be frustrated. Brooke's feelings for my brother just won't go away. And her jealousy toward her sister, it's only gonna get worse. I work there. I work at Forrester Creations, and I feel the tension there. And I feel for you. But don't look at me like that. You and I both know the only reason why Bridget and Dante didn't work out. She's still in love with you. She's an amazing girl, and she's never gotten over you.
Where is all this coming from all of a sudden?
You're a proud man, Nick. I mean, how much more are you supposed to take? Despite your objections, Brooke is still working at Forrester Creation. She's still in close proximity to my brother. And fuming watching him make Donna the new Logan. His new Logan. Look, I'm not saying this to upset you. I care about you. I do, and I only want you to be happy. But can Brooke really give you the happiness you deserve? I have to wonder. Sooner or later, something else is going to happen, you know that. Just remember who will be there for you. Who always has. Bridget.
Mom, I want to go with you when you tell Thorne.
No,
I can help.
thank you, baby, but I don't want you to be involved any more than you already have.
He could call the police. Mom, they'll take you away.
They probably will. But I'm going to tell them what I tell Thorne, and they'll know that if I hadn't hit Darla, that you would have never had to lie. It was my fault. I will take full responsibility.
But I still get to tell them what I saw, that Darla fell back into the road.
Honey, I'm not making excuses.
Mom, that's the truth.
I will tell them everything. And if I go to jail, at least I'll be free of this. And Alexandria can know who took her mommy away. Alexandria can know. And they'll be able to move on. Because they'll know it was me.